I ever passport, no. Sunshine in fire, but even care who I love.
Welcome back to the Fix. Is going on here with Ari, and we have a visual author in the building. Before we get to that, I have to say big ups to our sponsors, Ethiopia Life Herbos, where cannabis and culture combined for one of a kind experience. Visit them at 10 AOS Kings House Road, just across on the Canadian Embassy. Also follow them on Instagram at Ethiopia Life, or visit their webpage at ethiopialife.com for latest info on strains and merch. This video is also brought to you by
Lothian's Boutique. Follow them on Instagram at Lothian's Boutique, and you can check them out at 23 West Tradeway in Portmore, and you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase.
Shout out Pure 24. Pure natural supplements designed to enhance the body and mind. They make supplements affordable, effective, and easy to use. Visit their website at pure24store.com. Their products ship worldwide, and of course, you can use the code TheFix to get 15% off all purchases. That's promo code TheFix to get 15% off all purchases. The only gummies you will need for a better life. There you go.
There you go.
As I said, we have a visual author in the building. I said that word right?
No.
Author.
And I think you know.
Video director. I venture off into music production right now. KD Visuals in the building.
There you go.
See it there?
Bless up, bless up.
Directed some of your favorite music videos out there. Some of the most seen music videos in a dance hall. This is the man behind the camera. See it there?
Right. So this is your first interview?
No.
No, it's not your first
Second.
one. Second.
Yeah, I did. Pre this.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
like I said, don't say them then.
This guy.
Hey, them are right.
Wait, I didn't get that.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but Mr.
As
Man,
him laugh and say the joke at the same
Yeah,
time.
he said, don't say the name. So he said, don't say the name of the place
Okay.
where you do, right?
Yeah.
But it's fine, he already said it.
Yeah. But me serious still.
Alright, okay.
Big up though.
Bless up.
So what have we talked to you about the numerous works that you've done throughout the years, isn't it? Whenever people see KD visuals, them know say them usually in for something visually interesting. How you forward with the concepts for shooting the music videos? Is it that you have to hear the song first, or how that whole process they go?
Yeah, hearing the song very important, because then the song will motivate what I'm going to do next, right? So, like, I would say, like, my mind, like the way I think, I kind of think in like in visuals. Naturally, say if me hear something, because listening music overall just make me see things visually. So as me hear the song, me start visually, even if the artist now say something where I steer in a good direction, it's like my mind take the lyrics and fit it into like a story piece or something. Like me pick certain words, put together, and steer the narrative.
Right. Because I mean, I feel like we just talked to a couple of the artists. Was it a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not a couple, but
Couple artists that you've directed, their music video, and it's almost like it feels so believable, as if like you're telling a real story for them. And is it how true to life you want to be or how true to the song you want to be when you're directing a video?
Can I speak on a specific
Sure.
video? Alright, so like for instance, Shaka video.
Karma.
Karma.
That's the song.
Yeah, isn't it? Like when Terradan, so basically me the link like Terradan when him send me the song, I me that hear it. Him send me like a recording, where like a visual record when him I read it out on book. And then it's like when him I sing it, cause me don't know if goosebumps and music. When him I sing it, like I feel it, so like me didn't know say you want energy day and night away. So when I listen it, it's like the way him deliver it and everything is like I can visually feel how the scene supposed to feel. So like even when the persons them must steer out from behind the wall and something, it's like listening it, me can feel that tension. So it's like me just create tension in the ear. Most of the videos is like tension. So certain sounds you hear also make you feel. So whatever I feel, me try visually play out the feeling. If you understand.
Do you direct the artist in like a film director would do and say, give me that look? Or
If I even use an example from a video where we mostly focus on feel, because whenever I have much to work with, because 31 if I shoot the video which was Silk Boss, Mankind. Yeah, that video. Remember when him dead there and him like him a perform, but it's like them a say him a move too wild. So I said no man, no, low him. Like the natural farmer where him a feel is not wild. Him just express himself. But you know some artists express more calm. But what I was seeing, it seems so visually poetic. So even like when him a say run over yard, wave my hand, it's like me say yo do that, do what you feel. So like that video will focus on emotion.
How important is it to connect to the artist that you're working with to be able to tell a really good story through your videos?
Connect with the artist. All right. So I think I can connect with the artist without even having a direct connection with the artist by the music. Because just like how fans would connect with the artist just with music without knowing him. Yeah. So like. But
no, I mean you'd have a special relationship, especially now you got the record music. A song for them here. You're trying to make a music video for them to tell the song.
Like building the energy with the artist.
How important is it? Can you work with anybody?
Yeah, I can do the work with anybody, but with some persons a natural energy does come. I can test to that. Sometimes even if the day of the video feel like it forgot bad, it does start magically go good no matter what. Like Rumba, for example, all of film videos them we not plan none of them really. Like I come up with ideas in my mind, you know, but we not do them book to paper thing that we did. So it's like we go off a chance, and even if rain fall by the time in the evening, the sky does pretty and it does look even better than earlier and whatever. So like, me feel the natural energy there.
As a whole like a rolling with the punches, it seems.
Yeah, roll with the punch, but it work. It work. Like to me and to the other persons out there, me can say it work out. The feedback when me get from, especially like his videos. Yeah. See,
the Rumba journey video there.
Yeah, the train.
Lucky
the day. I tell you, the day is like, with us that they are shoot, we never expect the train or anything, and it's like the train man say, yo, come on for a check, the train come. I say, yeah.
I'm hearing that. You're hearing, a concept. For the
so it's kind of about journey and train travel journeys like the energy just connect there, someone, because and we just come off a track, time him stand up there, the train come, we just catch the whole performance scene at the time where the train come, and it does work. It helped the video a lot, the train.
Did.
Yeah. If we never have the train, trust me, the video will be like that.
It added a lot, like them little thing there in music videos, it add a lot to help the song.
Storytelling, right?
People literally think me like, you know, a budget go 2 hours getting the train. That's called product. We call it product value. Production value. It help ramp up the production value. Never have to pay for it, but
see there.
Now you know.
One of the most visual stunning music videos we direct for the year, and probably song of the summer, probably one of the songs them for the year. Yahoo Boyz. We have to talk to you about that song there.
Yahoo Boyz.
Especially the one ask if you never feel for vomit when the whole thing with the chicken.
With the chicken and everything. Like, was it that your concept? Like, can you talk about that?
So when them bust off all the chicken head, them never. And me, I say, yo, sprinkle pan the ring,
You're further
them just
adding to the animal cruelty.
No man, we cook the chicken.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Well, you killed him cruelly.
Is that cruel? That's how you kill chicken.
Listen,
that is involved with the process of cooking chicken.
That's how you kill chicken.
In my mind, I think like when you're CB and best dressed, then probably like good chicken. Them not bust it head. So like
I think.
Yeah, that's weird. But anyways,
that's Ari's world.
Yeah, right. But let's talk about that though, because I mean, even the imagery. I mean, I don't know if I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it felt like he was trying to do some spiritual, not of this world. Right. I want to say obia, but maybe not obia concept. What is that the idea you were going for?
I can call that. It's just basically a help depict what because it's helping push it. Alright, so the Yahoo Boyz, so basically from the name everybody run go research, you understand? So it's just depicting how the guys in Nigeria. Yahoo Boyz, some scammers from Nigeria.
Yeah, okay.
All the scammers from Nigeria call themselves.
Yahoo Boyz.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So basically the whole thing, even with the panty thing when Intence are a bit says basically is like does a depict how them do them rituals, so like what they call command them victims. Yes, I mean, yeah.
So wait, so this is something that you actually researched
Yeah,
and like you wanted.
Country did the research on it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you worked with Country Hype to come up with the concept for the video.
Yeah.
So
No. So basically, Country Hype came up with the concept, and then I would direct or visually play it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that whole theme, like, were you in on it? Like saying, like, yeah, let's do it? Because I mean, I would be scared.
All right. So basically, with the chicken still, that scene came in after, right? Because Intence shot the first part of the video in Cayman, so I directed it from out here and they shot it. So you understand? So, but it misses something, which was like the bones. That So like like most of the shots over there never really have like, you know, so enough of that energy at the bones, because we feel that the bones.
Because it's a dance to that you're promoting as well.
Yeah, and we wanted to emphasize on it. So then we Country and Country go back in the lab and we decide say, yo, all right. When Intence fall back a yard, we are going to get Spotter Skeng them and some dancers and thing and emphasize the dance, because of the dance will really push the video and the song and everything overall, because it's catchy and everybody can do it, isn't it?
Those are the shots with the cars.
Yeah, the markets.
Yeah, can tell so that shoot at entire different time than the rest of everything.
Yeah, I would just.
Yeah.
But it's like the back and forth. I think it's just the juxtaposition or the dichotomy of like you're in this dark element, but yet still you can have such fun like Yahoo Boyz. So I guess it worked too. It's like
the dance very effective. Look at when they look on the dance, them on the dance, I pop up and thing. Everybody I do dance, I tear down the place. Very effective. So going back to the drawing board to really add that was very crucial to the whole thing, because you can watch it and feel if the video got hit or not. Yes, there's a feel to it. Like I can watch and just not say out of it. So with the feel, there's something missing.
When you say that, do you personally feel responsible for songs being hits in certain cases?
Because my question to you is like, what do you think?
My question myself with that whole thing then.
If you think a video hit a song.
Yeah, because but what I can do say is that visuals is well needed to help some songs hit.
Yeah.
Right? Because I have videos that I've done when I see comments where persons say, yo, they never like the song until them see the video.
Like what? Which song?
Like which song? The song was like when you crave 50 bucks.
That's Skilly Bang.
The Skilly?
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, sure. Like I did. Yeah. I can see that.
So like the whole effects are how it did play out and thing. Yeah.
Okay. But let's talk about your journey into directing, music video directing. Was it always a linear path? Like you knew you always wanted to be a video director?
All right. So I didn't always knew, but certain things from like when I got high school, the kind of, when I really look back at it now, I see where it led me into that direction in terms of getting my first computer in a grade 10 and so on, and getting a what do you call it? A camcorder. My father get a camcorder from work and thing, and being a teen, curious to play around with it and thing, and it is interesting, isn't it? Especially getting views of things like grass from a closer perspective. Oh, you'd normally see it every day when you put the camera close to it and things. It does look so different. So I think, and to be frank, that is actually shot when me first get interested in a video about close up our grass.
Wow.
Yeah, like seeing it so close up on a camera does look more unique than how you don't see it every day, isn't it? So so that kind of lead to that, and then play around with it, and
So what is your first music video? Like how you got to direct your first music video?
All right, so so
I want to laugh too.
So like a hilarious story.
All right, so basically, as I say, I did. All right, some leader from this. I didn't, as I say, being at that age, me never know say I would do it. Me just interested in it, but moving on career-wise, I was doing graphic design because from them time, I'm just interested in graphics or anything overall. So being interested in graphics, I was working in the graphics field for a while as a graphic designer. We do posters and funeral programs and all those stuff. Understand? And then it reached a point where it's like I wanted to still be creative, but it's like, you know, balancing certain things financially, it just never allow it in terms of working for someone. So it's like at the time I try to figure out what me can do for myself to earn or whatever. So, you know, photography and videography was two of those things basically. But me never really know how would I get into the videography thing, because never really there was anybody where would introduce that to me or anything. So photography was the closest thing, because at the time when I was living in Mountain View, I was seeing like Unruly and Jig Swag, and those people do them things. So I'm saying I'm get a camera and thing. So get a camera now. Get a camera, so I go do photography now, right?
The kind of camera.
Canon T3. A picture alone that can't take that. You see me? That can't
Right,
do video.
Jervis?
Yeah, get it for like. Jervis camera that bossy, man. Wait, Nikon. Yeah, but
modest.
yeah. But yeah, so I decided, say, all right, I go. Because I could have, as I said, seeing the music videos and so, I expect higher quality cameras. Never even see one of them before. Never see one of them mirrorless camera there in the time. The closest I go at, as I said, like T3. You know, things, photographic camera.
Yeah.
So, end up set so now and take on a juggler up a truck stop. I said, I got to do a little extra job and thing for try to get the camera. And start do it and thing. Like first 2-3 jobs, I realized I never need fair work with people, because like when I do funeral, they do like some funeral and get like 30 grand or so. Yeah, so that the way more than where I get as pay or whatever. So I decided I go just take the risk and jump out full speed in photography. Yes, yeah, that do like newborn photography and those stuff, and product photography and those stuff. So then, the videography thing now. Remember, we get a job for go Blue Mountain Peak for take some pictures of one them that do a tour thing, go into the peaks and I walk to the peak.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you actually had to hike?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. But it was no man. Yes, when you reach there and thing and the whole journey, even before going there, when we realize the distance and thing, Akinda said to me, that other guy we put on the tour, say, yo, just think about it like a spiritual journey. You see me? Yeah, like if I say, yo, if you reach the top, you can do anything, you see me, because it's very treacherous, and it is. You see me? So going there and things. So like Imatelu says, it's a mindset thing. Because yeah, I think even that trip was a very key point in the whole transition from me doing photography, because when he said that, say, yo, think of it as like a mindset thing. You see me? It kick in when you reach like 8 hours and can't reach. You see me? Kick in.
So
when it's like you want to turn back, but you realize that if you turn back, it don't make no sense. So you go so far and you're alone, and it just might as well just
endure it.
Endure it and go through. So when you reach the peak and thing, worth it and thing. But yeah, on that trip basically, they have a youth there named Wolf. They have one of them camera there. Like that camera there.
Nikon or the Sony?
No, the Sony. And in that video and so on, something, and you know, creators some link and thing, and remember when I look down upon the camera and think, I said, oh man, this clean, man. Yeah, like the quality just come out like different. So it's like, as I say, the first me ever come around a camera when would see so small or so, if you say, yo, can I shoot a music video or whatever. So if you see it at that side and then I ask in the price and I say 2 times, yeah, you see me? But at that point is when me get hooked to video. You see me? Just seeing that and seeing say yo, and you see me? Seeing somebody.
Because your mind was like, you have to have this big old camera, right?
You see me? Like if you have it, so you know, me crush the dream to something manageable like photography. You see me? But seeing the size of the camera and everything, I say, no man, I can't do this to the youth about my age and everything to me. I say, you see me? No, I can't do it to one thing. So it stuck on my mind from there. So video. I go link him up on my other and thing. I go edit the video, the capture and thing. And when I edit it and put it together and I look on him and say, me do this. Because me they have the knowledge of editing already, the basic knowledge, putting together clips or whatever, you know? So it never hard for put it together and so put together. I'm saying, you want me to do this? I say, man, I take out that video thing, man, and it does dip on my head, but I never know how me da get on camera still, because the cost of the camera and thing when me I look up the price and so far reach. So I start reach out to artists before me even get camera. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talk about faith, yeah.
Yeah, start reach out to artists, and Khalid replied to one message and say, yo, him reply and say, yo, send me what you have. Is him nothing for send him.
No portfolio.
No portfolio. Is me? So my Virgin Wolf now, him they have a portfolio, is me? So when they have my YouTube, so Wolf, you know now. So we just take off.
What a way for find out.
Wow, this is hilarious. Keep going.
Just
Yeah.
take off him portfolio and slap on the build the logo same time,
Yeah.
slap it on and send it and say, yo, see it there.
This is funny.
I mean,
Okay.
so can you say, yo, you're bad man, you man. I say, yeah, man. But I'm bad for true, because I believe in myself, so I'm bad.
You have to.
And thing and him say, where you want to shoot and thing, and me do love the Carry On song. Carry On. So
Yeah.
me end up say we're going to shoot that and thing now. So when it boil down to the nitty-gritty of things, when shoot for come and thing, remember me not on the camera, you know. And when me dey reach out to me, never reach out with a paid proposal. Me reach out with the intent saying I'll do it for free.
Wow.
You see me? Yeah. So to everybody me that try reach out to, me dey reach out to with the intent saying me that try do it for free. So so when it reached to the point now when we're supposed to reach close to the shoot now, me I wonder what me I go do. So me dey have some videographers who me that follow up on Instagram like Busware so and you know we reach out to him and ask him questions when we da come up. So him end up I said to him say, yo, would I rent your camera for do the video and thing, and him I say, yeah, but remember say me I do video for free. So you see me where money I come for free the camera. So me set to now boom and say, yo, link up Khalid and thing. I'm say, yo, you know say me have a camera for I do, but the camera now go reach for now. So so me could rent one camera in the meantime and say, all right, no problem. You see me, cause it's still I go to your production, so me never see him have a problem. And I like him pay me. You see me. Rent the camera and thing, I'll shoot it and it turned out well. From that was the first video I put out, and then
So you just heard the song and you say you want to do something, you want to bring this song to life, right? And so you got it. So you got it from there. So boy, after that it was easy to get other artists to come on.
Remember, me don't know an artist.
Yeah.
People start link me. You see me? Producers first started making it work. So Ricky Bless was associate of Khalid, so being that he was associate of Khalid, being on set, seeing the work, liking the work, when people reach out to them asking who did it, him just recommend them straight to me, isn't it? Yeah.
So see if I say Khalid was the first guinea pig.
Yeah, experiment. You are calling guinea pig, man.
Experiment. It really is.
It's an experiment. You call it guinea pig.
But it's good. It was good. I mean, that's a beautiful story though, because I mean, that's if pastor for preach about faith, I think that's like the perfect story to talk about.
Yeah,
and
moving in faith and operating in a faith.
And
Comedy just eager. Just
Yeah.
eager, like as it was something where I don't know if I explain it or ever hear like them that say somebody it's like the energy, it just depends on your mind. You can't stop think about it. Like when you just fall in love, man, butterfly, all of them look at something. Yeah, so it's like love and thing. I can't stop think about it and go home, just a research. So me be so eager, I could even wait to get the camera. All the camera me do want me I research my how to use it and all of them something because and this day they said me never use a stabilizer, I never use you see me?
Wow.
Yeah. And me that watch YouTube videos and how to use it and things. So when the time come, me just have to play the part. You see me? Act the
Yeah.
and
part,
you're pretty
like,
much
so-
self-taught now at this point, right? Yeah.
Yeah, self-taught straight up true. Every video was a learning process. So everything when me see as a like I go back to the drawing board like because I watch over all them video them art. You see me? Every artist I watch them over because I want to see what I do wrong. Because that's how I learn. Because if me see like the color look at too art. my wife ever tell me say color look too orange. Say look too orange. Make me say all right, next time just tweak it.
Wife here give pointers to
yeah, man.
I think that's why I marry her, because she's honest.
Yeah, and it's in our blood
Making
too.
it better.
It's
Yeah.
in our blood, man. Our father, a photographer.
Cool.
Nice, yeah.
So she can't tell about exposure and all that to expose and all that.
Yeah, she used to print pictures on them, look at something there.
Wait,
Student.
who's your daddy? Who's our daddy?
Who's our daddy?
Yeah. Not you.
He just like I say, no, he's the.
He's daddy, not dad.
All right, this is getting a little PG.
Jaja, 13.
No, but you talk about love, and you're starting out and you had such excitement for it, but love fades, at least so them say. Have you find that your love fading?
I realize that you don't believe in that I love something. When I realize yeah, you're whole.
Has it faded, or are you still in love with it? And I mean, because artists are very special. Like, I don't know what to use, like very special. Like, has right. interacting with more of them now, like fade the love of what you're doing?
If you have times when naturally doing anything over a period of time, excessively wear you down, you see me? Because we lose energy, you see me? But I think the way me relate to music and visuals and things, it not necessarily does, but where the artists are concerned, like them stay or whatever, like eventually you learn to work with each artist for who they are. You see me? And I think I just saw life go anyway, because everybody have them ways really when I think about it. So if you realize say, yo, all right, I saw a certain person work, like say Intence, for example, like him is a person where him do a video. Depends on the time still. Him not really want to do much in terms of say if he wants to do right, the same not really. You see me? So like mood I get creative with the shots them then if him say him no want to move from right
work
side the
around
moment. Yeah. If him in the right energy and me say Ray him will do it. But like in terms of if him decide in my mind say right I say him want to perform now. At the same I perform.
What the most difficult artists you ever work with?
Difficult.
Love idea.
Everyone's laughing.
Yeah.
Difficult. I have to really go in my mind. Because I know all of them difficult.
Yes.
Someone said the most.
Oh.
Yeah. And we can see that. Someone want to know which one.
Which one did?
Through your experience,
you?
has been the most difficult to work with.
Like you couldn't even work around them.
Could you work? No, man, I can't work.
It seemed like you fought that point.
Let me tell you how my style see. I'm very creative enough. So, for example, if with the right here, so now and two stubborn artists where I do a collab and two now I move around and I have the camera all about. I take every angles and whatever. So when I cut up or whatever, yes, I have a variety of shots.
Yeah.
So it's like while you are be stubborn, me in my mind does be creative. Isn't like me? I say, all right, this stubborn, but the angle are bad. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So this help your creativity too. Like even meeting up on a stubborn artist, it helps your creativity because
I think running and gunning meaning those like some artists when are really interested to create like a script. Most of those shoots make me learn really fast, really fast, because having to think on the fly, time ago, people late. You basically learn to adapt to that and like just sit through the chaos and just so even while them not ready because say them want to take them time to build up them spiff or whatever. Me just start the video there so that a part of the video the spiff or build up or whatever.
But like can it because I said it take a specific personality really like to be able to get what you want from it. I think like a type A personality. Forget something special will have to be in control and doing that, but that don't seem like your type A really. Like have to be in control. Like
if I have to be in control.
Yeah, because I think that in order to get the best.
You have times when I would definitely after that. All right, you see, it depends on the vibe of the song. So like would I basically weigh the pros and cons of the vibe of the song. If it's a song where I talk about where nothing where necessarily need any visual direction like that, so is like me see it like a vibe, then basically would let go of control and just make things play out, because then some of the shots end up looking even more authentic than
Yeah.
you trying to direct them.
I find that those videos, they tend to work well.
Yeah.
The
Mhm,
videos
'cause it's
that just look
natural.
authentic, them just look like them natural, all our vibes. Yeah.
Intense, authentic.
Yeah.
We never do for
A lot of chopper videos,
videos.
You actually catch the choppings. Yeah, man.
Taking notes.
But I have to ask you, within the videographer community, is there any sort of camaraderie or competition or
No, all get
against
along.
against videographers?
Yeah.
like a eruption or
Yeah, no man. Whole heap of videographers reach out to me and me reach out to who would I look up to reach out to, like Rupshan. Me reach out to him, you see me? Younger directors than myself reach out to me every day, you know, asking some simple things like lens with them for use or whatever. You see me?
And you're open to giving advice and
Yeah, no issue with that. Nobody's the market big enough. Video I shoot every day, every time. I could have shoot a video right now. I can't leave first and go shoot a video right now.
I think you are actually shooting a video.
hi. Yeah. But I mean, I guess to the space, he said that the space is big, but not really. You know, because it's like it's a handful of, no?
No, man, the game changed, man. Song now release without video now. So every
True.
video release every day. Remember, say, if I check back when COVID just came into play, Intence, when Intence trend 1, 2, 3, 4, understand? And then the people start realizing, yo, why am I do so much video? Why am I do so much video? And then people start realizing the importance of video, you see me? Because people, they home and now nothing for do, so nobody know want to sit down and listen to a song. So people really want to see what the artists are saying now. What you say?
I was one of them people that used to question like, they want to put out so much video and so much, you know, songs is like,
but
it kind of kill the song. But then again, it's like you have to pre the times and say, yo,
the times change.
Yeah,
Because
you can't
information
run
is
them
being
anymore.
fed. As time goes by, information is being fed faster and faster. Like TikTok even recognize that and start giving you fast digestible things on the slide through, you see me? So realizing that you use that same strategy in the music as well, you see me? Yeah. So it's just different approach and strategy, and you can't know if it'll work unless you try it. You see me? And it work for Intence because, you see me, in that time, his video, you see me, doing it on rapid, it just cause every more than one fair trend at a time. People start look upon you different. Other than if you say you drop one or one F, say, oh, I'm a trend 1, 2, 3. You see me? And then all of a sudden everybody want to start do video now. More video than they would normally do. You see me?
If I get no talk from no artist, say, yo, make sure say my video better than artist C video, you know, that the board video.
I'm never an experience with that.
Why would they say
Yeah, know some of them artists.
You have young artists and thing where look up to the big artists who actually say, yo, them want for them video like.
Yeah.
You see me? Like even for example, the shake when me use in the videos, or me shake the camera and thing, them would reach out and say, yo, more you shake camera just like you shake 9 Intence video in that.
The shaky cam thing.
Signature, them want the signature in
Yeah.
video.
Which software you use edit?
Premiere Pro.
Okay.
What's your signature style? What do you
The
think?
shakes, the
That's it?
in-camera shakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me shake and edit to the beat. So like, if me hear a sound where I push forward, me speed ramp. If me hear a sound where I pull down, me slow down. Or if it high tempo, me start fling the camera all over the place. Not really,
See,
but
do the right now.
me move the camera to the beat. You see me? That's-
I'm gonna say that especially with the Yahoo Boyz one,
Yeah.
it worked to great effect with that video.
Yeah, when them a bounce and me
Yeah.
me that do the Yahoo, but me that do
Because
dance.
it-
We
and I
do with
think
the
it's
video
a-
camera.
But then it's like the video is us, and then you feel like when you shake, it's almost like a
'cause
mirror. You're mirroring.
All right, what the movement does basically is immerse you more into the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
You see me? Because if it's high tempo and then the visual start get high tempo and feel with it, it's like you get more immersed. Because remember, your ear, your see, and it a connect.
All your senses literally connecting
so
in one.
play with all of them.
And your
senses.
camera is really us. So like your camera is our
me
eyes.
help look. So me I try show you the coolest things in the coolest way.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I mean, I guess we can move now into your video, your music production side of things, because I'm wondering, is it because that you've done so much work with so many artists? You're saying, I can I can do better. Was that the idea when they started video production, music?
Not the first,
production.
not the first start. The first start was that so with as I go along on my journey with anything, I always I think about growing. You see me? Because if like for instance, I'm gonna say after a while shooting videos over and over, you know, you want a new zest or anything like that. So me I
See,
say,
love fades. I'm kidding.
so may I say, no, it doesn't fade, you know. I'm gonna explain that what you do is basically you work on it. So
True.
you add more things to what is there already. Because it's not that it's fade, it's just that we get used to something of a
So you have to do things to keep things fresh.
So you have to do things to keep things fresh. You see me? Because that's how we stay natural as human. So me saying, all right, I'm gonna add. Because the love for the videography no fade. The love for things no fade. It's just that, you know, other things happen, so I just add something to it.
Yeah.
So
it adds to your creativity. So this
yeah,
music
add
production.
something else to play with and go into. And the first thought was as well for promote myself differently as a director.
Okay.
As I'm saying, all right, probably as a director where I produce, you know, and so on. Then as I get more into it, me like the energy when the song is being made, like being at the studio and thing, and you know, so it does naturally pull me there, and I love music overall, anyways.
Yeah.
You see me? So it does
So
naturally.
I'm wondering if it's a case when you're producing, you're making the beats to. Are you a beat maker or?
No, I'm learning to make beats now. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm just getting into it. So I purchase beats. So I'll tell the beat maker what type of sound. I look for,
Okay.
like the feel.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I'm wondering if it's a case where you're making it or you have in that process
I'm,
of
I'm,
music.
I'm in the process of learning to make beats for myself because it's a creative feel and anything creative,
Yeah.
you know, more I learn it same way too if I can.
Your first music production was Skeng and Yeng?
First officially release. Yes.
Release, yeah. Passport. Bad, by the way.
Respect.
Bad song.
Because I'm like thinking like you're with
Yeah,
the
and
music production.
big
I
up the
think
truth with that too, because I mean, the truth produce it.
Shout out the
isn't
truth,
it?
yeah.
I was trying to make the connection that is when you're listening, you're in that side of music production. You're thinking, yeah, this is how I want to make my videos. Like when you're in this, you're listening to the rhythm and you hear the song voice.
So like,
It's like, yeah, I know exactly what I want for
yeah,
the
because
video.
the beat can, because remember, you know, sounds influence, you know, so if the sound moody and grimy, you're not gonna sing about you see me, or you can get creative and do it, because creativity is anything we want anyways. But let's just say generally certain sounds give you a certain mood, you see me? So if me know say yo more do something grimy, I got to say make the sound look grimy and add certain scary effects or whatever to it or whatever. Yeah. So that help narrate where the artists are gonna sing in the first place. So when them hear the beat, them sing to that whole mood and things.
One visual that I tend to see a lot in music videos nowadays, and people say this too. Gun. Does that fall from the director or from the artist? I say who have that gun in a music video.
Not really, no matter. Remember, you sing one song about gun or whatever. So if you go do a play out, you go say, all right, go get some prop gun and thing and shut up this. Isn't it?
Prop gun, really?
What?
Prop gun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo,
They're all legal firearms.
Yo, them soon start checking for your badge, you know, if you have your wire, you know, God
Oh,
knows.
and prop gun.
Yeah,
man.
where
When
with
they
this?
check the front end as a man, orange the pan them and them.
Okay. No, I'm joking.
Music production now.
Yeah.
How far you willing to take it, or how far, you know, are you going to go with it? Like you're in it fully?
As in, yeah, man, because currently me I work on, because even last night, Intence voice for one of my rhythms. So my plan for release this coming January.
It seems like he's a frequent collaborator of
Yeah,
yours,
yeah.
even from just working as an artist video director stance and
because
music artist.
as I say, you have
producer, artist,
after a period of while, certain artists are gonna naturally work with our work for them. You see me? So Intence are one other person that we work together, and you know it works so much that naturally you go probably feel that himself. He never said to me, but naturally feeling himself say, yo, you see me? This work for me, so I work with it. Even if we not shoot every single video together, we naturally after a while, you see me, get back to projects or whatever.
I mean, I guess sometimes it's good to switch it up, right? Like, yeah,
nothing
you
wrong
work
with
with
that.
different directors and to bring out a different vibe.
some certain producers have their director. So when you work with certain producers, them are go naturally use their director for shoot it.
So we're looking for more, like you having plans to do more releases, like what we can expect.
Yeah, so January, as I said, January I have a rhythm coming out. Is me Rumba, T-Bone, is me Intence and Briscoe and more artists.
So, and I mean, so is it a I guess the vibe of your production, like there's no range or limit to what you want to give the people them with your production?
No, I would put a range to it. But as I say, all right, so I'm a person where I get inspired by things or whatever. So if I get an idea for something like say for example, I say, yo, all 14, then I'm going to do a rhythm where say, yo, like, I just get an idea, probably I travel and I say, yo, you have a bad artist, I sent me in here, but say, I do a rhythm name, all 14 and those. It's because I'm a creative, so I got to think of creative ways to bring the project to the audience then. So, so I say all 14, pick an artist from every 14 parish, chop on the rhythm, put it out, or call it Kingston the best and get some artists, yeah, so I got always look for creative ways to package a product. I remember music is a package.
Yeah.
You have to remember that as well. So that's how you put it together.
And you're saying that this is one way that you want to raise your profile, because most, like, we know video directors, producers to be behind the scenes, like just trying to work off camera. So is this your way to say, like, you want people to know more about who you are and, like what you do, and I guess video directing overall?
Yeah, because as I said, I'm trying to think of different ways to step outside of the box to promote myself as a director, because normally persons where the directing and thing are, the artists get the props to the videos and so really, overall, nothing wrong with that same way, but at the same time, me coming into it and think, my mind I got always a think of say, yo, me can get better, me can get bigger, so I say, all right, probably me can think of creative ways to step outside of the box there and just shine different,
I always wonder, like, video directors, especially local video directors, are you guys inspired by movie directors? Like, how much of your inspiration come from movies and especially overseas,
or even your overseas counterparts in music videos?
Yeah. All right. I look up to Lyrical Lemonade. So even getting into music is a part of Lyrical Lemonade, and his strategy and how he does things is a part of how me look at myself. Lyrical Lemonade brands itself differently. Even he has his channel, as a director, has a channel that he has the artist when produce on. So that's even an idea of mine to say, yo, build a KD Visuals channel. Find some, if you realize we're in the rise of the young artists, them know young artists now, so I can say, buy some young artists, put it on the channel, who boss, whatever, and then KD Visuals YouTube channel end up become the platform where people look out for see rising young acts from, so that's a strategy where I see like Lyrical Lemonade use and and having the connection with artists, and so we can make that happen. So
not about it too much, because people are watching my
and the thing is, like, I wasn't even expecting music production from you. I was thinking more of like TV, film, like that was the natural
that's
progression.
Eventually, man. So people in my direct movie all.
When you choose Scarface, I like 100.
Shut up.
It's
He's
true.
Like 70.
Yeah. It's over a period of time and thing and certain, so it is a thing, because I'm very interested in movie, because that was one of the young boy dreams before even music video. Music video just came because of everything happened, so it's still there. But when me look into it and think, me realize, say, yo, I just want journey, so like, I just see where it take me, so like, me there, so right now, me never know me I go produce music now, me produce a song, it, and thing, never know what I have a hit song now, me there, so I just wherever it
because
leads.
the rhythm is a really good rhythm.
But,
yeah, we mentioned that,
Definitely passport,
Big up the truth.
Big up KD I look forward to see more of the journey, literally, through the visuals, and to hear more of it as well, with the music and production. But the people them can follow up on the socials.
Alright, so you can follow me at Cashwayne _ the director.
I think the one in the Reddit.
Cashwayne _ Cashwayne _ the director, and
That's the Kane and KD.
But that's my personal one.
Oh, but man, so that's the Kane, Katie.
Yeah,
Cash in, yeah.
So what did D
Okay.
stand for? Director?
Director, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kashwin the director and KD Visuals 876.
See you there.
And KD Music 876 as well. So yeah, Kashwin the director and KD Music 876, KD
And-
Visuals
oh, wow.
876.
There you go.
And you have some nice budget for like uprising artists to like, yeah.
All right, so that's a very interesting topic because yes, the strategy, because I was we are strategizing. I will go through one of the strategies we have right now, moving into we're opening a location, right? Him with the camera, one of my shooter, them we have been a train him top shooter. You see me? So basically, what we are planning to do is like even say when me a focus on doing the big artists, because him can swing the camera just like me, you know. So him can come on the shoot and do just like what me do without me being there and then think I me shoot it. So the strategy is to expand with young talents like himself, teach them the trade and then make the create a smaller package for the young artists. You see me? Yeah. So them me will be there if I can be, you know,
Yeah.
but remember I may have other engagements. So it's just a way to extend myself to say, yo,
And build the
don't fuck
brand.
them.
Yeah.
And build the brand, yeah, because more turn into a media company, me know I see most persons leave it
the
to
vision.
themselves. You see what them a do all I work. And when me look around, me never yet say one man do everything and make nothing work. You see me? So
True.
me know say you have to really expand if you kind of make the brand grow and you know.
True. So that's your young artist package to work with your younger video director.
Yeah, KD New Gen, man.
Okay, nice. That's nice.
To the rookie package.
No, the man a rookie, them a next generation. No,
Sorry,
put them
forgot,
there,
man.
so
Yeah.
me can't look for them as rookie because them a boss enough now, man, I tell you. Yeah.
Sorry, forgot, man. You see me
Me
pass
love,
the
me
time.
love work with the young artists. Them enough of young artists and give me some more creative video because they're more willing to even listen to.
Yeah, and more collaborative, and then you're willing to do
Them do anything where you say, KD, you God, anything where you say. You see me, you want to shoot a big video, then where you say, you want me go, let's go run, and then we do it.
That's so cool. Like, I have the power.
Man, yeah.
I joke.
Bless up, though, KD. And I we that people. We out.
Yeah.
Bless.